So I don't know about for you, but for me, like the holidays, Christmas, Santa, it's like a nice thing of giving and love and caring. That's what I think of the holidays. But unfortunately, our government is staffed with the worst people possible, including Kristi Noem, and they have a different view on the holidays. Take a look at this. I feel sad for whoever put that prompt into an AI thing, and I feel sad for whoever posted on social media that's what they're doing on the holidays, and that's their job. That's what they do is disgusting, grotesque stuff. It's just cruelty. It's just to make the worst people on Twitter feel like, yeah, we got these people. It's a reminder, by the way, of why conservatives love AI so much. It's so that they can play out their worst, most grotesque, trollish fantasies. But I don't think this helps the DHS. I don't think that it helps the Trump administration. I don't think regular people seeing this think, yeah, no, I'm glad that these people are in charge. Being constantly reminded the worst people in our country are in positions of power, I think actually helps the opposition more. But Sharon, what do you think?
I agree with you. It helps the opposition more, but I also think that the point of them doing this is to mock our pain. We're in charge. There's nothing you could do about it, to mock our pain. I think when they steal artists and then the artist jumps up and says, "You can't use my music for this hate." It's not like they were hoping, oh, let's just use it and hope we don't get caught. They know they're gonna get caught, and they like that creates a bigger story. And it's more upsetting to the artists and the fans and everyone else. It just goes to show you who has a very dark heart. It's like wearing it on their sleeve about how mean, nasty they are. And it just seems like there is no bottom. Kristi Noem is like worse than, what was the movie where all those Dalmatians, okay? She's the worst. Like if Disney or any of these you can't come up with a villain like the people who are part of this.
100%. Yeah, Cruella de Vil, a little known fact, is actually the only costume Noem hasn't done this year, actually. Although she does share quite a bit with Cruella de Vil when you really think about it. Yeah, no, this is gross. All these people in these positions of power are like, I'm a Christian, deeply held beliefs. I love Jesus. I think Jesus would have any time for these people. Whatever, I'll leave that to the afterlife for them to figure out how that works out in a cosmic sense. But anyway, yeah, no, it's just this is what they have. They can't actually get rid of tons of murderers because there aren't tons of murderers. The worst thing has been exposed as an absolute lie. The numbers aren't what they're supposed to be. Regardless of these posts, regardless of trying to pay people off to deport or whatever, it doesn't work because you guys were selling a lie about the actual numbers of undocumented migrants and especially criminal migrants all the while. And so this is what they have to placate their base. They clearly think that their base is utterly racist. That's why they advertise in this way, but it's not gonna win over new people. This is why the polling is going so badly against them, and it's utterly grotesque, particularly at the holidays.